my name's Lindsay. I'm part of the events team at St Mary's, and today we've got the Sheffield Makers Fair, and it's the second fair that we've run in this vein. As customers, there are some amazing things today. We've got wooden crafts, hand-carved bowls. We've also got children's wooden toys. There are sculpture by Eve Olsen. That's some amazing stuff, so I'm wanting to go round and purchase a few things later. We've got lots of jewellery, handmade silver jewellery from various different stalls. There are also lots of prints, some beautiful hand-drawn fabric printings. There's also photographs, artwork, that kind of thing. So there's a big choice, a big range.
So there's something for everyone.
Yeah, so definitely.
So how long's the event been going on for?
Well, St Mary's usually do a vintage and craft market. They've been running for about 4 years, and they're every couple of months. But last year we decided to do the Sheffield Makers Fair, which is a bit more specific. There's no vintage, it's just all handmade craft items. And the first one was in December. That went down so well that we've decided to run 2 a year from now on. So this is the second one.
So what made you decide to start this event?
Well, really, the reason that the event started in the first place was to bring some more money and some more income into St Mary's, because we work as a conference centre and a catering centre, but we also, all the profits that we make go into the community work, because we've got a great community team that are called Time Builders, and any profits that we make, sort of from £1 entry on the door, it all goes back into the community works for Sheffield and local people.
So where do the artists come from?
Like I said, mostly they're Sheffield based, but we do have some from Rotherham and the wider Yorkshire area. What we do is we'll sort of advertise that we're going to have a show, and then we ask stall holders to send in an application, and then we go through all those applications and pick a really good mixture and a good range so that customers will find something different. So.
And what's coming up in the future?
Well, we've got a few things. The next Vintage and Craft Market is on the 23rd of May, and they're really well attended events. We usually have about 800 people, sometimes more, come into that. So you can get yourself some real bargains and some really unusual kind of gifts and things like that. Then after that, we're having a new event, which we're really excited about, which is going to be the St Mary's Village Fete, which is going to be like a big family event. We're going to have animals, we're going to have fairground rides, there's going to be food, music, bands and stalls as well. And that's coming up on the 27th of June. So that's a really good event to look out for.
I'm James Sharp. I'm a textile artist. I print on fabric and create collages, which I applique to my books, my aprons, my bags, and any surfaces that takes my fancy.
My name's Jill Ray. My business is Jill Ray Landscapes, and I make prints.
Right, I'm Meg Dixon. I'm from wool gathering, because that's what I do really. I take wool and do all kinds of things with it. So from pictures with raw fleece to buying designer yarns like this and making nice things. So I enjoy combining techniques and different yarns and fleece to create something a bit different.
And what do you think is the best thing about the Sheffield Makers Fair?
Well, it's the variety is so good. There's some wonderful crafts here, and they're all different. That people are expressing their own individuality, I think, and that's why I think it's lovely to come and to meet other people who are being creative in their lives.
Oh, the variety of work. The fact it pulls in loads of people, loads of customers, and it's just a really easy setting, and the food is lovely.
When's the next Sheffield Makers Fair?
We're going to have the next Sheffield Makers Fair. The confirmed date hasn't been decided yet, but it's going to be in September time.
So it's something to look out for.
It is something to look forward for.